but like plain yogurt, not flavored, guys. Please, plain. Yho, ndinazina kuba umntu afike ebuza uba yho ndingayitya lena i-strawberry double cream yogurt. I'm just like, plain. Hello Fit to Fab gang, welcome back to the Fit to Fab channel. As you can see by the title, today we will be talking about low carb food items that you can eat on keto. I know I did a video on doing keto on a budget where I gave you like a list of food items that you can eat on keto that are budget friendly, but this time around I'll be doing a mix of not so budget friendly food items and budget friendly food items. So I'll basically be like expanding on that list that I had provided previously, just to help people that want to start out or are like kind of stuck as to what it is they can eat now, and they've probably been on the lifestyle for like a couple of months to a year maybe. And yeah, if you want to just switch things up, I hope that what I'll be sharing with you today will be helpful with regards to that. Yeah, also I just also want to remind you guys that you can use the Carb Manager app to calculate your macros. Your macros would be your fat, your carb, and your protein intake for the day. So with keto, it is high fat, low carb. By low carb, I mean you should be eating about like between 20 to 25 grams of carbs a day, or net carbs a day, depending on how much weight you want to lose, depending on your body, depending on how active you are, and also depending on how many calories you are willing to eat in a day. With high fat, obviously, it means that your calorie intake could be very high, but you do tend to eat less than you would on like a low fat diet, because high fat, low carb means you actually get full for a long period throughout. Like it actually means that you actually get full throughout the day. So yeah, do check out Carb Manager. Let's get right into it, guys. I need a moment. And like the lighting is just, it's hot. Okay, so let's start with the meat. My favorite. I could never be vegetarian. I don't think I could, unless like a doctor tells me to, like, girl, you need to stop eating meat. Then, then I can make an exception for that. But like vegetarian, I can take a break from eating meat for like a week or two, but like forever as a lifestyle, maybe. I am not the one, honey. Anyways, yo, talking way too much today. I think I have a bit of energy. Like, I'm excited. Like, yay, we are doing this. We are taking charge of our lives. Okay, so meat. First things first. On the list, you can eat beef. Okay, you can eat lamb. You can eat goat meat. You can eat duck. You can eat chicken. You can eat turkey. You can eat pork, your pork belly, your gammon, your bacon. You can eat sausage, but now with sausage, you need to be very, very careful, because some of it comes with like those added extras in the ingredients, where you see that, okay, the spices, they've added like, they have stuff like they've added like sugar and stuff onto the list of ingredients. So you need to make sure that you're eating like pure, beef sausage. So do be cognizant of that. It is a lot, but you do get used to it, okay? Checking ingredients and stuff, it becomes like instilled in your brain when you go shopping that, okay, Jonga, don't just take just because it says no sugar added. Don't just take just because it's beef. Yeah, do check the nutritional information at the back, okay? It will tell you about the carbs in your meat. It will tell you about if it has sugar or not, if it has the starch or not, like, And if you guys do need the green, red, yellow list of food items that you should be buying, just so that you are like equipped when you're going shopping to just check the list about, okay, am I allowed to eat this? Am I not allowed to eat that? Can I buy this? Can I not buy that? Whoa, check the ingredients at the back. Can't buy it, can't eat this. Sorry, put it back on the shelf. Yeah, do ask me for the list and I will gladly send it to you. Okay, don't be shy, don't be afraid. I don't buy it unless you want me to. Yo, that took a whole different turn. Meat, yes. Okay, so you can eat that, and then you can also eat like salami. You can have biltong. You can have ham, but like make sure you're not buying like the processed stuff like at the deli, that like your sandwich ham and your polonis and your that olive ham, like the stuff with the olives and the peppers, like not that. It needs to be like pure ham and stuff. So like I think it's called meats, cured cold meats and whatnot. So do be very careful with that. If you are interested in the kind of like hams you can buy, I'll send you like a picture. I have actually grabbed it from Facebook. In those groups, the Carb groups, there's a keto and banting and whatnot, and there's people that actually share like what it is that you can or cannot eat. So don't forget to go check out groups on Facebook. As I've mentioned previously, they will be your guide. If you still need guidance and you're still not sure, they will help you out. Do check them out. So yeah, that's your meat. And then fish. Okay, with fish you can have hake, you can have tuna, you can have salmon, you can have prawns, you can have mussels, you can have sardines, you can have pilchard. Now also, once again, tinned foods. You need to check the back. With on to the next one. Vegetables. Okay, it's best to eat your leafy greens, the veggies that have no starch, like no potatoes, because it has starch. So basically that's your asparagus, your spinach, your mushrooms, your lettuce. You're looking at your peppers, you're looking at your kales, your cauliflower, your broccolis. You can eat eggplant, you can eat pumpkin, you can eat gem squash, my favorite. Pumpkin and gem squash is my fave, if you must know. You can use onions, but like also with onions and your peppers, you need to make sure that it fits into your macros for the day. You have green beans, you can have garlic. Is garlic part of the vegetables? I think it is, but yeah, you can have your garlics, and then you can have celery, which is not a fave. I need to add celery, but you can have that. Your cucumbers, your tomatoes, and you can also have zucchini. Okay, now you can also have olives. Are olives under fruit or under vegetables? Is tomato under fruit or under vegetable? But that's a debate for another day. Now on to the fruits. Avo. I forgot to mention avo. Avo also, is it fruit or a veg? I'm kidding. Anyways, avos. I forgot to mention avos. So you can have avos as well. And then you can have strawberries and blueberries and berries. Basically eat berries because they are low in carbs, but also not every day, not every week, maybe once or twice a week. You can have lemons, you can have coconut, and do the oils and dairy. Okay, so with your oils, you can have avocado oil, you can have coconut oil, you can have olive oil, you can use ghee. Ghee is Ghee. It does not taste nice for me. I don't like it. Tried it once and I was just like, never again. I don't like it. I don't like the taste that comes with it when, like, with the food and stuff. When you're eating the food, it just gives it this weird taste, and I'm just like, I'm not a fan of it. You can use butter, not margarine. So you can choose to use unsalted butter or salted butter. And with the dairy, you can have heavy, well, most people use heavy cream like to make your sauces and stuff. You you can use heavy cream. You can use almond milk. No, it's not dairy, but like almond milk, not full cream milk. No milk at all because it is high in sugar. So none of that. Just use almond milk. Or I'll just use almond milk or coconut milk. You can use coconut cream as well. And you can eat sour cream. You can eat cheese. All the cheeses. Cottage cheese. You can eat cream cheese. You can eat full cream yogurt or double cream yogurt. Double cream is my fave. But like plain yogurt, not flavored, guys. Please, plain. What? And as been you want to eat strawberry double cream yogurt? I'm just like plain yogurt. Did you look at the back? Did you check the ingredients? Did you check the nutritional information? Have you not been listening? And yeah, what else do you need to know about dairy and oils? Did I finish the list of oils? I didn't mention MCT. You can have MCT oil, which is one of the best, especially if you're doing keto. You can use macadamia oil. You can use goose or duck fat. So now let's talk condiments. Okay. So with regards to that, it gets tricky and it will just be too much work if you're going to be trying to use like your regular condiments and whatnot. I'd suggest that you do buy Carb Smart sauces and the Carb Clever like mayo from Woolies. And I mean, Carb Smart also has their own mayonnaise, but like obviously the tastes vary. So try those out and see which one you like. I know Hellmann's also has mayo, but you also can't have it like all the time. So just buy like the Carb Smart sauces and you should be fine. In terms of spices as well, these spices, guys, is mix it with a lot of stuff. I use the brand called Natural from Discam. You can get it at Discam. I'm not sure about Clicks, but you can find it in your Pick and Pays, your Checkers, your Discam and stuff. It's called Natural. It has the N and the round circle on it. And just use the spices that come in Noland just drive. Not the one that's like already mixed and you just fa, but like the one that you twist, because those are like pure spices where you just the grinder. God, sorry to use God's name in vain. Buy the ones that are like in the grinder with the small, small little seedlings in it. That would be the best option to use, and not the ones that are like grinded to like powder. On to your fave, alcohol. Because if you can drink, you can, but it does stall your weight loss. It can stall it for a couple of days. It can stall it for up to a week, because it still needs to try, like your body now needs to try like get that out of your system and then start working again to like burn fat and stuff. So it does stall your weight loss. But you can drink your brandies, your whiskeys, your gin, your tequila, your rums, your vodka, wine, and like your sparkling wines and your Prosecco's or champagne, if that's your thing. Those do have carbs in them. Some do come in like low carb, but like it has more carbs than your brandies and your whiskeys, because normally those are like 0. So do check that. You can drink your wines and stuff, but just make sure that it fits into your carb intake for the day and your calories. So yeah, that's it about alcohol. Sugar. I forgot to talk about sugar. So I have mentioned before that there are alternatives for sugar, which is your xylitol, your erythritol. Your xylitol and your erythritol. The name changes for me all the time because I just can't pronounce it, but like, yeah, starts with an E. On You can have monk fruit. I don't know what that is, but it does come as a suggestion. I haven't seen it yet in the stores, so if you know what that is, you can use that. And you can use stevia, which is the best, one of the best on this lifestyle. So yeah, I think I've covered everything. I think that's about it. I hope that the list will be helpful to some of you that are interested. If not, then thank you for watching the video and thank you for supporting. Actually, thanks to everyone that is watching this video and took the time to actually watch and listen to me blab on and on and on and make mistakes and fumble. Um still we're still, trying to adjust back to shooting these videos and editing and stuff. So please do bear with me. But thank you so much, guys, for all your support. I really, really appreciate it. To my day ones and to the newbies, everybody. Thank you so much for watching and for supporting and for sharing my stuff. Please don't forget to share my videos with your family, your friends, your acquaintances, your exes, your pastor, your neighbor. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Mwah!